right. Was this streaming on a Sunday afternoon? Oh. Hey, the Dark Decidui. We're doing pretty good. Find levels? Sure. Here we go. Undertale X. Give a tutorial, okay? So Mega Man 3 rules, I guess. No charge, but has a slide. Yeah, streaming again. Amazing, yeah. Let's see. Why did I just stop? I'm like standing on the spikes, like this is fine. I feel like people don't use these doors like they should be. This keeps happening where it's like a single room and you get the key, the door's right there. It'd be a lot more fun or interesting if you had to actually find a key, or if you get a key way earlier on for doing something and then you open the door. Maybe like it's a secret? I don't know, but yeah. Just have it be a challenge to get the key, you know? That was good. So they don't give you any weapons, but they expect you to get past this. How? It's good. Here, let's try it. I'll give it. Oh, here we go. Yep, it's not possible. Or if it is, it's a single frame or something. Looking for memes. What? No. It's good. So I basically just have to use Rush there, despite not wanting to. Oh, and I'm being overcautious. A lot of people do suck at that. I mean, I played Mario Maker a whole bunch back in the day. I made a level a few days ago. But yeah, a lot of people are really bad at level design. Yeah, my favorite Robot Master. I don't know. Mega Man 3 is my favorite game. I always liked Yamato Man for some reason. Yamato. I don't know. I always liked him from Mega Man 6. I mean, obviously the joke's the hard man, you know. Maybe Shadow Man. Like, he's kind of a cool ninja. He's also probably the hardest to kill with the Mega Buster. He's pretty cool. When I was a kid, I would have said Gemini Man because I had no idea how to say that word. It was great. Not Top Man. Quick, wait, does this kill you? Yeah, I'm not gonna try. Because the last time I went down a ladder like that, it just killed me. So, oh. Hey, look at that, they actually have a section where you get keys. Potentially. Oh, wow. Wait. Yeah. Well, that's it? So these are all traps, and you have to climb out of them. But one of them apparently has a key. There it is. Oh, look at that spike one over there. Sort of what I was talking about, I guess, with the keys. There you go. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. What is vertical scrolling in a Mega Man game? Wow. This is awful. Oh, God. Wait. Can I cheese this? Can I just pause it and just look? Yeah. Oh, that's so bad of me. What crazy Brandon Leho? Wow, so I'm guessing you can just stay in that one exact spot? Pingus! Oh my god. Dr. Robotnik loves that. Oh, I could have done that, couldn't I? So it's right at the edge of that block. This is just a, you know, looks difficult, but is just a trick kind of thing. I love that. I'm like looking at chat, not paying any attention to my screen. Those arms are touching those spikes. Alright. This is pretty nasty, actually. Really? Really? If I die too many more times in this stage, I'm just gonna quit it and play someone's actual stage, because this is not great. I didn't even touch it. What? So, that's stupid. Okay. This game actually annoys me in some ways, where sometimes it wants to play like a modern game, and other times, like right there, you know. Other times it's like, oh, those spikes are actually boxes. So the hitboxes are way bigger than the spikes. But if it played like an actual, like, you know, modern-esque game, then that would not be the case. I should probably just use those things and iframe my way through. Let's see. God. Oh, come on. Alright. Try to charge my shot. Oh god, with no charge shot, this might actually be annoying. Good slide. wasn't that bad. Rush Jet uses Rush Coil, yeah. I use all the rushes, you know. Except Marine. No one uses Marine. I'm actually gonna downvote that level. Screw it. Alright, level ID. Let's see. We've got 184, 947. Can I just... Cool. I haven't actually seen that before. Oh god, no slide. Did I go right? Nope. The walker. I've never actually seen walkers on ramps before. That's kind of cool. Okay. What? Wait, what? It's really weird. Oh. That's one thing I always forget to do in these levels. No. I need to just remember not to. Come on. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Wasn't too bad. Rolling cutter OP. That's nasty right there. Wow. Probably need to use oil, whatever. There we go. Too early. Way too early. Okay. Doesn't matter. Hey, Alpha Gamer. And Blue Ruin 53. Oh, I got the levels. I have lots of level suggestions up, so... How does that not kill those? In one hit, like it's a bomb. No idea what kills the boss. More of these jumps. God. There we go. No. Man is weak to Thunder Beam. Okay. Take your word for it. I just want to slide. M-Tank behind a nice weapon gate. So, yeah, all the freezing abilities in this game are crazy more useful than they were in the originals. I mean, with the originals it just froze things and you couldn't switch weapons. And here you can, so it kind of breaks it. It kind of actually depresses me that the rolling cutter doesn't hit things on its way back. Oh. Can I actually jump over the chain? Like, I actually don't know. Originally, you definitely could not. Oh, okay. That would have made this level 20 times easier. Yep, Alpha Gamer, I answered you. MM Dev Team buffed Hyper Bomb and actually made it hyper. Yeah, right? Like, yeah, this thing's crazy compared to the original one. I saw sure one enemy's frozen to Mega 1. But Spark Shock was absolute trash. Oh, you couldn't Mega Man 1. I never did that, I don't think. So I killed all those dumb eyeball things the hard way. Let's see if this works on this guy. Yep. Yeah, you could do it in the Game Boy one. I know that. Wow. I don't actually want Butterbeam. Sure. You know, Magnet Beaming is really interesting to me because it looks so standard, I guess. The original one flickered at 60 frames a second, but it split that flicker between every single segment. So if you just had this much, it would look really solid. But if you had this much, instead of flickering really evenly like this, it would kind of like wick across the entire thing. because it is only updating one little piece of it every 1/60th of a second. So it may look crappier and crappier the more you used it. It's always a good sign when the game showers you with stuff before a boss. Always. Thanks, Alpha Gamer. Yeah, just trying to be more active on YouTube and stuff. Hopefully, when people sign up for the $15 Patreon thing, I can start up more covers too. No one signed up for that yet, so it'd be kind of cool to start doing the Patreon suggested covers. I got people saying, "Oh, you should just make the Mega Man cover playthroughs themselves gated behind Patreon," and I'm like, I don't know about that. I mean, the last 6 of them have been free, so probably not going to do that. But other stuff, maybe, yeah, like streams and behind-the-scenes stuff and tutorials. So, okay. I don't like how he has to be on the screen for me to hit him. But I don't have to be on the screen for him to hit me. Kinda seems a little unfair. Wow. Well, this wasn't that bad. For the first time, especially. Alright. Spamming. That was pretty good, I guess. I don't know what Time Man's original level was like, because I never really played Powered Up. But, sure. It was fun enough. Okay, what was the last one I did? Was this one right? Okay. So time to scroll down. Type in a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna put these all in like a notepad frame or something to make it easier on myself because I don't want to have to scroll up every time. And then the Banana Tourists, which he has posted 5 times. $207. Pulseman. Okay. Mega Man 4 charge, huh? So you retain the charge when you get hit, which is really nice. Oh yeah, I replaced the music for some of these. So I actually get my version of Mega Man 3 music. Except for the bosses, I haven't done those yet. Just Mega Man 3 too. I think I know how to replace all the rest of the tracks. I don't think it actually has to be a certain track number. It just has to play whatever track first, so it shouldn't be a big deal. I will always go Proto Man. Yeah, it's free and for PC. Kind of a cool concept. I think the only thing that really throws it off for me, because it's supposed to be upside down, right? Kind of, actually, because that up there isn't the same. But it's like upside down, different dimension or something. But the background changing is what kind of throws it off for me. Where it looks like basically the same otherwise, but yeah. No, take me. Okay. Okay. This is supposed to trigger it. Well, it doesn't matter really, I guess. Just as long as you're fast enough, who cares? Yep. It's clever. I like the enemy placement, and I like the upside down stuff. Oh ho! Is that good? Like, I don't know. Oh, does Ringman's weapon work the same in this? Nope. Can't hold it in place. That sucks. So they made it weaker. I feel like this is a good concept. You could actually do a lot more maze-like layouts, though, with this concept. Oh, come on. This will be interesting. There we go. There we go. Yeah. That was obvious. Okay. Sure. Makes me wonder if I can just tornado over. Or I could, I guess, Proto Man jet over. P-jet. Oh, wow. There we go. Well, that was a really short gap. Screw it. What's my favorite game? In general? I mean, probably Mega Man 3 still, even though it's not just my favorite Mega Man game too. Crap. God, that's weird. I'll take it. Oh. Wow. It's a pretty good level. Alright, let's go. Actually makes it pretty interesting. Whee! Okay, that's awesome. Just the ending being possible makes that awesome. Let's see. We have another one. Oh, error for 205, 451 is the next one. Steve-Man. Rayman Remastered. Didn't expect to make that at all. Oh yeah, you can like jump through these in this game. See? Look at that. Weird. I'm pretty sure that's not how these work in the original game. So in the original game, whatever side you stand on... whatever side you stand on dictates which direction these go. So if I hit it from this side, you guys are really annoying. There. So if I hit it coming from this side, I'm pretty sure it would come from the other direction. And then the other ones that are all like kind of wire looking, I guess, act the opposite way. Oh, I guess it's just the mini boss here. Nice try, you know. The Ringman vanishing platforms can vanish in either direction of the rainbow or ring. Just the rainbow ones tend to start on the side you're expected to be on. The ring is opposite. No, I don't think... I think it's always the rainbow ones start on the side you're on and the other ones are the opposite. Or something like that. That's how it always seemed to be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it is in the original game. Because I don't remember those going like this. I don't remember that ever happening. Doesn't really matter as long as you jump in the middle and immediately jump anyway. Okay. Wait, what? I actually have these? I was gonna say, seems a little safe. Alright. Weird. Okay, that was way too effective. I guess we can't go up that ladder because of a joke, you know. Want to see Proto Man. so weird that you can just jump right through them. Yeah. I seem to recall that being that way, though. Maybe it is right that that's how it was in the game. I don't remember. Can I just? No, I can't. Oh wow, this is really nice against those mini bosses. Me. Well, I've played this game too recently, so I remember how to beat him way too easily. Mega Pony, unparalleled amount of detail to things like that. Yeah, you can actually play the levels that people say to play. Maybe I'll get some kind of bot for this. Like, I don't know about YouTube streaming and bots, but it's probably possible. That was pretty good. Maybe it's just Ring Man basically on this platform. Here we go. Of course. Wiley's Return. The Banana Tourist. Okay, Lefty the Bear with an older level, and another Lefty the Bear for later. Alright. I mean, I'll never not be Proto Man. Wow. Okay. Challenge you to pronounce my name. Eric Korivar? Yeah, a modified version of the Batman rule. If you can be Proto Man, always be Proto Man. He's like the Batman of this series anyway, so that kind of works. When people say like Eric Korivar, Korivar, Korvar. Oh my god, that's cool. Alright. I don't think we can make that. Woohoo! Never mind. Did he shoot normal shots with that? Okay. Revere. Look at all that cool stuff I'm not getting. Look at all these cool bats I'm not paying attention to. Bubble bats or batantons? Which one would you call them? It's like Mets and hard hats and Metul. Like, they couldn't decide what to call these things early on, so they just kind of called them whatever. Especially the TV show, man. What do I think of the music design behind RM4 minus Infinity? Oh, I mean, it's all covers, so it's pretty much just, you know, I don't know. I would have liked it more if they actually wrote new music. That's kind of asking a lot. For the most part, it's like serviceable, but not amazing. And a lot of it doesn't really sound like Mega Man, if that was what they were trying to go for. It's not bad. Like, I don't remember it too well because I haven't really seen a playthrough of it in a long time. And I played it myself again, like at least a year ago, so I don't remember them directly. I just remember thinking this is, you know, it's fine, just not amazing. The game design itself, though, is absolutely brutal and kind of unfair. In a way, like it's doable as long as you have enough lives and can get through it. Some parts are really cool, like just like conceptually, not sure how the NES is doing this, but cool to see. Oh, I guess it's like 2 megabytes. That's how. And some of the ideas, like little miniature robot masters fight and stuff, it's just like really cool. Nice little callbacks and stuff like that. So I can't say it's a bad ROM hack because it's actually a really good one. But in general, it's kind of, I don't know, it's a little lopsided towards if you're just the hardcore, like, I want to bang my head against the wall trying to beat this level over and over again kind of person. Haha. Now I know I can do this. I'll say don't do well. Oh, what am I doing? Batons and metals, yeah. Some areas being able to choose at the beginning. That's kind of cool. The only problem I have with this level so far is that there's a few parts that are just like, what do I do next? And the answer is just to drop down a pit, I guess. It just seems odd. Like that one I just went down seemed kind of weirdly placed. Or this, it's just like, I guess I go down, but there's very few times in Mega Man games where they have an actual cliff like this that you have to just jump off of. So usually it's like end of a screen, not the beginning like that, I guess. Relation with Danox 1. Yeah, what is your relationship to Danox 1? He and I just have known each other for a really long time. Back in like 2008 or 9, I think, is when I started talking to him. Probably because he covered one of the Sonic games. And basically we've just been swapping files, and you know, he really likes Mega Man stuff, I really like Mega Man stuff, so we you know, critique each other's covers and stuff, and kind of play off of each other. It was a lot of fun. He's actually really busy all the time now, apparently. He's got like I'm not sure if he's married or not, but might as well be. He's got a girlfriend and she has a kid, and I think he spends a lot of time with them now. So yeah, you didn't have to take the time like that. Thanks, new patron. Speaking of hard Mega Man fan games, what about Unlimited? It's another one I haven't played in a long time. If it's the one I think it is. So I don't know. Thank you for playing my level. Yep. Oh, cool. Came to my wide YouTube through Danox 1. He's pretty cool. He's got that Family Tracker tutorial video where he basically just, you know, gets you to play the Kraid theme for Metroid, which is fine. It's really outdated now, though. I think it's version 0.3 or maybe even before that, like 0.27. So that's why I want to make more Family Tracker tutorials. Probably update that one, like better getting started guide. Of course, I always feel like I'm going to be missing out on something. Like, you know, I forgot to say something in this tutorial that's really obvious. So it's always my fear. Videos ago to explain what was going on. Oh, okay. Awesome. Yeah, I haven't really done a lot with his channel lately. I've just talked to him on YouTube occasionally. Alright, I don't have any kind of time stopper, do I? I don't even know what to do here, that's the problem. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Will they give me energy eventually is the question. I'm reminded of Mega Man 9. I don't want weapon energy. There we go. How nice of you. Oh yeah, Denox1 has great virus videos. I actually sent him a computer a while ago that he could mess up. I don't remember which one it was, the virus that he put on there was, but it was like a Pentium... I think it was just a Pentium 2. Yeah. Where are we getting keyboard sent this month? Where do you want to start going music composition and theory? That's actually a really bad question for me, because I took some piano lessons when I was a kid, but I didn't really care about them that much, I guess. Like, I just kind of started learning piano by ear entirely, just about. I didn't really learn how to read sheet music very well. Kind of just dabbled in theory. Basically, everything I know about music theory is just from listening to music and thinking it sounds correct, and whatever else I've looked up on the internet. So whenever other people are talking about theory, I think, oh, cool, but, you know, whatever sustained seventh chord, etc. they're talking about, I have no idea how to reproduce it. So I've just got to go and, you know, go online and figure it out every single time. But I can actually do the music theory stuff kind of intuitively, I guess. So. Yeah, Denox1 is a nice guy. Right. Wait, what? Did you just hit me 2 times? Huh. Do I have an energy tank? That's ridiculous. Oh well. Thanks, Eric. I get to drink my orange drink now. It's a pretty fun level. Okay, we got 188,890. Everclear, huh? Oh, I don't think I would ever want to drink Everclear. I might as well just buy isopropyl alcohol, because that'll also kill me. Oh man, my music's too quiet. Yeah. Wait. So he just acts like stupid, terrible Rush from Mega Man 4 and on? That's lame. That was weird. Oh, the most useful ability. Vodka does not solve all my problems. Most of my problems right now are financial, and does not solve those problems. What even is that at the bottom? Accept stolen daughters. What? Bubbleman spikes. Screw it. Weird. Extra weird. Killing these guys for no reason. These guys are so much easier to kill in this than they ever were in Mega Man 1. Financial problems too, huh? Not my financial problems. That's the whole point of Patreon, right? It'll solve all my problems immediately. Yeah. I would need, yeah, the $2 option, I would need, you know, 1,500 people from my channel to sign up for $2 a month. Which sounds like no money, but people just don't do it. Like, they don't sign up for stuff like that, giving out money to people on a regular basis. I don't know. I mean, they do, but it takes a long time. It takes a huge fan base. Like, every person you see who's making $10,000 on Patreon per month has a fan base of, like, hundreds of thousands of people. So, that kind of makes sense. And a lot of my subscribers, I'd say 2/3 are probably just, like, PewDiePie kids that all just, like, got on because of that one game that links my channel from there. You know, I beat your score in PewDiePie, etc. Or I have more subs than you in PewDiePie. So, I don't think a lot of them have even access to a lot of money. I love how I get these comments on my channel where they're nostalgically talking about PewDiePie's Super Simulator. They're going, oh, remember when this was a thing? You know, a year and a half ago? Like, it's nostalgic because they are, I don't know, like, time moves slower when you're younger. This is interesting. Well, Wow, this is actually pretty annoying. Yeah. Patreon bill, yeah, TV's terrible. I don't have a TV bill either. Oh no. Okay. Ever a CNC game? Ever played a CNC game? Yeah, I played Command & Conquer Generals a lot in college, and 0 Hour. And I guess I played Command & Conquer Renegade a bunch in high school, the terrible FPS. It was cool because it was kind of squad-based, like, capture the fort or destroy the fort gameplay. It was a lot of fun, but it had all kinds of problems. Like, graphically it wasn't good, even for its time. It was pretty crappy looking. All the bullets just go in straight lines forever. There's no recoil, there's no, you know, bullet pathing or anything like that. It just shoot in a straight line like a laser, basically, all the way down the sights. The servers sometimes, like, well, people were serving, I guess, the game. So people's computers couldn't handle it, or people's internet connections couldn't handle it. And, I mean, I had a, what was it, a Duron? No, I had a, when I first bought the game, I had a Pentium 1 233 megahertz, or 225, because jumpers, and some terrible graphics card. Or no, actually, it was a Voodoo 3. But I upgraded to a Duron 900. I remember people being like, I'm sorry, that's an old chip. And I'm like, I went from a Pentium 1, so I don't care. But then that thing got broken too, so it didn't matter. Tiberium Wars series. I've played it a little bit at a friend's house a few times, but I never really got into it. I guess I played Command & Conquer 3 a decent amount. A few of my friends wanted to play that, so it was cheap on Origin, I think. That's part of that deal where you get all the Command & Conquer games at once. 2.33 gigahertz is more common? No, I mean 233 megahertz back in the day when I had this thing. It was like it was probably 2001 when that game came out and I had it on PC. So yeah, 233 megahertz. Literally 225 megahertz. And then the Duron had 900 megahertz, so it's kind of interesting. Yeah, and then I had to take that in for repairs at some point. The repair place cracked the core, and then they said the newest, or the slowest chip we have is now on XP 1600, so you get that for free. It's a huge upgrade, so I was like, sure, you know. 2.33 gigahertz, though, yeah, I mean, my PC's way faster than that, but I think it's 3.7 right now. Alright, new levels. It's just Lefty doing these levels, so if anyone else wants to post some levels, go ahead. Pentium 2 or 233 megahertz, Had a decent GPU, never run. Back in my parents' house, somewhere, I have a Pentium 2 300 megahertz with a, I want to say it's like an S3 Verge or something video card, and an Opti 933 sound card, which I actually wrote one song on, and it was this awful, it was a program called Windjammer Pro from 1998 or 9, and it's just really outdated in terms of how it makes you want to write music. It keeps you in key, so if you're in the key of C, you can't play any flats unless you tell it to play flats. So So you have to put like a regular natural E, and then you have to say options, properties, make this a flat. Okay. And then it goes, warning, you're stepping outside of the boundaries of this key. Okay, thanks. Like, it was kind of asinine. Like, I really couldn't stand using it. But it was the best format otherwise, or the best graphical user interface otherwise for Windows 98, making MIDI files on that thing, so that's what I did. But the Diamond was written on that, and it's the one song that I wrote for that platform, and afterwards I was just like, nope. People say that you can write stuff on OPL MIDI, or not MIDI, OPL Tracker or something like that, or AdLib 2 Tracker, that's what it is, AdLib Tracker 2. And yeah, but like I don't like the interface that much. It's like no mouse, like looks kind of complex and confusing, and I just have to relearn a whole bunch of crap I don't want to relearn. So, let's see, 1 second. Okay. Oh, Portaman time. Oh, I've got lots of stuff. Item 1. Sensible. That's been more useful than I expected. I like that it stops the background animation. It's kind of funny. Makes sense, like he's spinning the thing so it makes it so you can't... I don't know. He's spinning the little baton so it makes it, or it's the spear, so you can't shoot through it, but then when you stop time, obviously you can shoot through it. Aww. You failed me, Flash Stopper. Oh, coming crawling back. Oh. So Flash Chopper is apparently broken in this game. I love this. That's actually pretty clever too. Could just be a programming oversight. I like to think that it was intentional. Alright. I might as well just keep using Flash Chopper. It's absolutely the most broken thing. Are you hinting to me, game? Oh. Okay. Oh. Nope. Alright. Okay. Time to read chat. How did PewDiePie Simulator get me here? Well, that game just got you a sub. Oh, neat. Windows 98 CD working and got 100 diskettes. Oh yeah. No, I had that. I think I had the Windows 95 one, so it's only about 25 discs. I remember installing that a few times on my old 486, and holy wow. Oh man, it's just if one of those ever went bad, it would be a disaster. In fact, that's how I used to transfer files from my dad's computer. He had a modem on his computer, a 22 kilohertz, 22 kilobit modem, and it was just so slow. But it was the only internet we had, so I had to take a bunch of floppies that I had. Let's say I wanted to get a soft send, because I used to get those a lot, like WinGroove and all those really old MIDI playing file things. It'd be like 6 or 7 megabytes. So you get a whole bunch of disks, like 5 or 6 of them, stick them in there, run WinZip, and you span it across all the disks. And then you always find out that one of those cheap, terrible disks from the mid to late 90s was bad. And I got to go, you know, find another disc and hope it was good and try again. And it would take, you know, hours to transfer stuff sometimes, when really just a single Ethernet cable would have fixed that. But I mean, it was pretty far away, and we would have had to buy 50 feet or so. But it would have been nice to have just right then. But I didn't know anything about networking when I was 11 or 12, so. And we didn't have fast enough internet to care about having that kind of cable. Okay. I should save my stash. What? Yeah, I don't know. Fuller stash just grows this way. Like over my mouth. It just kind of covers it up like this. It feels horrible. It doesn't really grow out this way that much, so. But no, I don't think it would be good to have no mustache. It would just like chin strap or whatever. Not a big fan of that. I'm slow. Oh, this is terrible. So let me get this straight. You have an ability that slows time and does nothing else, and you can't even shoot during it. You're just sitting here, can't do anything. But you can switch weapons, which is kind of nice. But I mean, still, it's kind of. If you got this one here, you can completely stop time and still shoot things. That's super useful. Except right here where that got me killed. Can I stand on those? Something tells me no. Apparently. Look, I'm too high up. Look at all that tricky platforming. What? I guess it digs through the wall? That's what I should do. Come on. I should ride on it. No. Look at that. And then I've got to jump at the end. Like that. I really am glad I let go of the button right then and didn't think about it. Because otherwise I would have just gotten stuck on the side of the wall. Okay. Why am I playing this in hard mode? Ha! Ha! Me. Alright, these things. Sure. Choo-choo. No effect. Slow. No effect. Crystallized. Huge effect. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Weird though, is Mega Man 6's boss theme, but Mega Man 5 boss. It was... Oh, good night, Eric. That was pretty good. It was weird, and I guess like I had the thing running into the wall and stuff. A little confusing, but still pretty fun. 192.14. Apparently playing every Steven level. Stevan. My favorite meme? I don't know, they changed so fast. Oh. I can't even remember. I mean, we used to say them all the time. I'm the best was a huge one. I'm not really sure if that counts as a meme, but it was a video that we all constantly quoted. Cool. Gotcha. Okay, guess I have to retry. I think that's bad that you have to retry right there. Yeah, I'm the best. Da da da. Da da da. Yeah. Ah, sweet crystal. I feel like such a maroon. Huh. You can change weaknesses. The more shoes, YouTube poops? I don't actually know what that is. Mahavis, you can change weaknesses and make them. Okay, yeah. Doesn't fall in here. Ooh, hey, cat from Mega Man 3. If they want to be really fan servicey in this game, they could just make those cats have Tango sound effect from Mega Man 5 Game Boy. Tango is like the character that I want to like, but don't care about. It's unfortunate. Oh, I see. No! My weapons, energies. This is also kind of bad, just because you can get stuck down there and you just lose. You don't have rush or anything. What? Oh. Yeah, that's something I wish they wouldn't do in this, I guess. But I mean, it's true to the series, where you have you're scrolling right, one of these guys moves off screen slightly, and it just deletes him. So, yeah, it's pretty accurate though. I mean, the NES totally does that. Nice. Oh man. Almost kill them all. Ha! Okay. No, it's too many to kill. Oh, dive man time? Nope. Tragedy of Darth Metal Blade the Wise. Nope. Never heard of that. You know how to use weapon energy forever. Oh, Cosmic Gem, hey. Sans Gaming. Sans Games. Huh. Yeah, Cosmic Gem beat me in Super Simulator. Never would have guessed. Played that game a decent amount actually a few years ago, but I kind of quit. Oh, right. You do have to jump pretty much immediately or else they'd completely disappear. I mean, about the first year that game came out, I actually did play it a decent amount. I think I'm level 40 or maybe it's just 30. No! I hate those things. In the original game especially, but I mean... So I have to jump over it, I guess? I'm gonna go real high and jump over it. How to submit. Levels have IDs, and you just put it in chat. Ah! Wow. Really? Yeah, I'm probably not gonna thumbs up this stage. It's it just makes you assume so much stuff. That's just, yeah. Bye. All those places just you get stuck on the stage, makes you assume, oh look, the Yoku block showed up this time, you know. Take your sweet time, you know. Okay. Nope. Oh my god. This level goes on forever. Those stupid ass things. Alright, probably gonna be my last try on this level just because it feels like I've been playing it for 20 minutes. Probably haven't actually been playing for 20 minutes. I just, yeah. Try again, because that was just my fault. Kinda, I mean. You defeated some, but the terror never really ends, How to submit, call your uncle who works at Nintendo and ask him to call Rush Jet. Mega Man 3 to ABI, huh? Board Jet. Oh, right. This level's like, I don't know, it's kind of boring. Because it's like, oh look, scroll right even more, and, you know, do some more stuff you don't know how to do, because Mega Maker is nothing like Mega Man. Nope. Nope. No, I want to retry. Okay. That was not a fun level. Oh wow. Okay, man. So 3. Pheromones curse revamps. Server programmer of Mega Man Maker here, huh? Nice. Big fan of Mega Man remixes. Glad to see you play and enjoy the game. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It can be a bit frustrating when, you know, like those Metal Blade doors. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff in this game that makes it not quite like Mega Man. But it's still good. Like, it's still fun to play. When people make levels that are crazy, then sometimes it's not fun to play. But you can go through these. Like, I know I've smacked my head on this at least once playing Mega Man 6. It's weird. Stuff like that. That's probably what bothers me about this game at all. It's just little weird inconsistencies that I think were done on purpose. Like this, like what? Cool idea, I guess. Like you can go all the way in here. Does it actually kill you if it's up here? No. Okay. Yeah, I got charged, don't I? Screw that. Okay. That was a really short level. Oh, don't kill me. Wasn't too bad. A little crazy at the end, but that was a really short level. It's good. Okay, darkness says 224, 715. I haven't made music for systems that aren't NES, SMS, Music Spectrum. Game Gear, you know, it's the same as SMS, but who cares? Let's see. Yeah. There's actually, well, I mean, I guess I've made some music for the Atari 2600 on my channel recently. And I guess also the 7800, it's the same chip. Another unnamed game project that I can't really talk about right now. Should be out in a couple months though, that I'm really excited about. That has its own unique custom sound chip. So it's sort of a different platform. Let's see. I made music for... Well, I made music that sounds like the Genesis, but it's not actually Genesis music. I haven't really gotten to Deflamask enough to do that. What else? OPL3, I guess, like the old MIDI cards and stuff in computers. Commodore 64, kind of, I've written a little tiny bit of music for Commodore 64, but I kind of converted it into NES anyway, because it was really frustrating. I can actually play some of that at the end of the stream. That's probably the last level I'm going to play, because I have to actually go in a bit, but, wait, newest? Come on. Bad Time Studios. Oh, I see. I watch you play in something I don't like it. Huh. This is weird. I mean, it was short. Like, it wasn't bad. It was pretty short, though, the level part. This is really neat. You could make a really interesting Metroid-esque level with this. So like you got the key, alright, and you find the door and you open it. And then you're able to actually pick up new weapons and stuff. Then you'd put like a, you know, cut buster only door somewhere. Is this the thing I can even do? Yeah, okay. I wonder if that's what happens in this. So it does hit stuff on the way back. It just didn't for some reason before. Weird. You think? I kind of want to make my own level now, just because I can, like, I have ideas, I guess, based on what I'm seeing here. Use the doors, use people's, Oh. Ha. That's funny. It's interesting that you can just place Mega Man all over the stage. Is that actually not solid? Okay, that's really weird. Oh, I see, yeah, you kinda... What kinda? It doesn't look necessary to progress. Oh. Power Stone, also known as Uselessness the Weapon. I think people brag a lot on Top Man's weapon for being useless, but in the original game especially, this is the most useless weapon. Yeah. Maybe plant barriers close, like... In this one though, it spins so fast that it's actually really nice. But no, in the original game it was crap. Yeah, there, I mean, look at that. That's actually really useful. I've written some stuff for Game Boy, I suppose. But not really. It's actually Family Tracker, but it's basically mimicking a Game Boy's capabilities. Aha! Oh! This level is crazy. And kind of awesome. Ha! It's clever. Does this hurt you? Yeah? What about this? Oh wow, yes. So I don't have to go back. Text edited level. Oh, I see. So they basically, you know, hacked it. So they placed a bunch of stuff in game and then they modified a bunch of the values outside of the game. That's pretty cool. Actually a really good level. So I'm gonna give that a huge thumbs up. I know it uses NSFs. Here. I'm gonna actually play a couple songs, I guess. What can I use as window capture? Video capture, window capture. like right up against my microphone. I'm like, so yeah, Winamp, yeah. What is even capturing? That is the wrong window. Boop. Okay. Come on, Winamp.exe, where are you? Client. Why won't you pull it up? This is lame. Lock screen. No. So weirdly enough, it's not actually letting me pull up Winamp on here. It's just like the side of Winamp or something. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Maybe I will add a window capture and make it redetect. Oh, weird. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I'm gonna reload this. Your Winamp is super old, and this is not playing nice with Open Broadcaster, whatever, OBS Studio. Ah, I know what the problem is. Winamp is not acting like a program, it's acting like the agent. So I need to say display system tray only, taskbar only. There. I can't believe it uses the taskbar to define these. It's really crap. There it is. Yeah, Mega Man 3. Okay. Winamp. It really whips the llama's ass. Look at that vintage Winamp goodness. Can I double size it? Does that help? Yeah, it makes it less blurry. Okay. So a few viewers in live streams. I actually don't know how many viewers I've got. I'm not really looking at the video thing right now. Yeah, I mean, I get about 700 views. Like if I upload a video in general after 2 weeks, maybe 700 views. And I know that I have 19,000 subs. And I know that a lot of them are going to be like the PewDiePie guys and stuff. Like a lot of those guys aren't going to care. And then my actual fans, I'd say the PewDiePie people is probably like a good 80-20 split. 80% of them just are, you know, they subbed because they subbed. And then 20% kind of stuck around and went, hey, this is pretty good. But yeah, it's really weird to have that weird disparity. I'd love to have more than a couple hundred views on every video. Using the Mega Man cover playthrough ones get a lot more, obviously. But yeah, my income... That's funny, I was going to talk about my income streams, I guess, in that video, but I didn't. I want to set up a bunch of, you know, income that I don't have to do anything for directly, or whatever, the passive income. YouTube is one of those, but I get about $20 a month from that. It's like a couple lunches or something. What was the other one? Bandcamp. I make probably $80 to $100 per month on that, which is really nice. And that number keeps going up. Every time I release something new, the threshold goes up by 1. So it's kind of nice. So Winamp, let's see. Yeah. Oh, this is actually the Mega Man 3 NSF. not even mine. Okay, what do I have on here that is not NES specifically? Okay, yeah, C64. I can look up my SID files. Well, again, it's just like one or two. XPMCK is where I figured this out. Right? New.sid. It might sound familiar if you've heard in my previous stuff. That's not it. Is it actually me that made this? Yeah, actually, probably. Floating, I made floating. It's super good. Paper. Oh. The popping, yeah. Yeah, these sort of little demos. TSC 64, same thing. There we go. This is Try Harder. This is the first version. I basically made this for C64 and went, this sounds pretty cool, but it would sound better with more channels and not terrible channels. And it cuts out. So most of the actual track is written after that. There's the NES version or the N163 Plus version. I think it's just N163. Nope, FDS. Dial-up days. Ah. Some of you played and noticed that the Mega Mans were climbable like ladders. No, I didn't notice. Makes sense I could stand on that one then. 13 viewers. Yeah, it's an oldie but a goodie. From years ago. I'm just playing some music at the end of the stream, basically. Giga-Ganon, yeah. Try Hard, yeah. Someone asked me if I made any music that wasn't specifically for NES or SMS or ZX Spectrum. Let's see. It's hard because I basically did do a lot of SMS stuff too. A lot. I did some Game Boy stuff directly. Actually, I can probably look that up. GPS. The grand scheme. I'll put that on YouTube actually. Minimalist test. Oh. It's all sinister at the end, and then I don't know where to go with it, so I quit. XPMCK was not easy to use, so I didn't make a lot on that. Noise test. Oh, oh wow, it's Light's Ultimate Solution. Oh no. Oh, wow, I forgot I had this. Kind of like what Light's Ultimate Solution might have sounded like on the Game Boy. Yeah, this was used in Time Tangent. love that bass mimicking the lead. Because I just put a square wave on top of a triangle. So I'm like, I've got all the channels. Also, the song had to end here because the XPMCK ran out of space. So XPMCK was really hard to use and did not have bank switching at the time. All kinds of problems. So you can only write so much music. That's why when I did the Game Boy Jam stuff, I just took FamiTracker and kind of pretended like it was a Game Boy. So like that worked out pretty well. I tried to VRC65 into the Masterworks of Commodore 64. I haven't really tried. I actually did redo, what was it called? Oh, I've covered one C64 song that I can remember. Hold on one sec. Music. No, I'm looking for this. Another reason why I think I don't get very many viewers for live streams initially is that people don't expect me to live stream, I guess. Like, I have no real schedule. It's not like I'm really well known for live streaming, so 2004. Oh wow, this is old. Where is it? Hawkeye. So who wrote that? Oh, gonna butcher your name, Jerome Tell, or Wave. He wrote Hawkeye, and I guess I did the cover for that. I did not cover like the little part where it goes like didn't actually get that in. It wasn't very accurate. So there's the actual song. My version is here. But it's not VRC6 though, it's just 2A03. Oh, even listening to this is just amazing because it's just all these techniques I know how to do now and how I did them back then with like these big mittens on my hands hitting the keyboard, not a clue. Snare. We're working on anything right now. Yeah. Well, I'm working on Mega Man 5 right now. Like reading up, like reading backwards. It's good. Composing music for 1001 Spikes, X coming to Switch. No, I didn't. I actually don't know anything about that. I've seen random little clips of it, I guess. Like they have cool lighting effects and stuff like that. And some of the effects are cooler, I guess, but I don't really know anything about that game. Like I just never... They haven't really clued me in on it. I haven't written anything new. I did send them a few files, but it actually wasn't for that. It was for Tower of Nanar, I think. So, that specifically. What's up?
Go to Stimmy's house.
If I come in here. Yep. Alright. So yeah, I don't know anything about 1001 Spikes X. Song Patreon. Oh, the background song. Yeah, it's just another unreleased song that I had not released. There's a lot of that. See, well, I was working on that game at the beginning of this year for about 4 months, 3 months, and technically I'm still working on it, but I've kind of I need to write one track for it now, kind of. It's a really big project. I think there's 30 tracks in that game, 29 or 30. And hopefully it'll get really big because, I mean, it's a really cool game. I really like the game that I was working on earlier this year. But they don't really want me talking about it too much because they want to keep it a secret until they're done and have it released on platforms and stuff and just be, all out at once. Mega Man 5 Game Boy, that is, yeah. $50 in a dream, I'd be able to see you do CV3's Overture. know I've heard this before, but what is it actually? What? Synthesized remix. Okay, cool. Aquarius. Why is it not coming up? Prelude for Dracula's room? Okay. Oh, this thing. Could be pretty fun. If you had $50 in a dream, huh? Yeah, that would work because it's pretty short. You could roll the dice and go for the $15 one, and have me remake it, I guess, or remix it, because it's the thing where I kind of draw out of a hat every week. And if you're the first one, I'd probably be more inclined to pick your thing. It's also really short, so. But no one's actually signed up for that, so it's kind of like the first few people who sign up for that are going to have really high chances of having whatever they want covered. And if they're the only ones for a few months, then they get whatever they want out of me for a couple months. So that might actually be really bad. They're like do the fire and flames and like really crazy music. Who knows? So I can play some Mega Man 5, I guess, is my last thing. Projects, where are you? A crazy version of Quint. I can do the easiest one. Like, oh look, it's Wily Star. You know, it's like I've already covered this track. This is just slower. Curse of the Moon. No, I didn't play Curse of the Moon. But yeah, basically this game changes styles every time you fight a boss. So you have this one, which is just, you know, the actual track. Then you have Anchor. Etc. Then you have, like, you know, the blustery sounding version of it. Always gotta have this in a soundtrack. It's always fun. The timpanis and the swing tempo. And then the more rock version. This is actually really close to the one on various remixes, but it has a lot of like chords and stuff added in. And then like a guitar solo one or something. So yeah, just have a whole bunch of these. This is the part right before the refights. Basically just does this. And then the refights are this song again. Well, I've gone overboard. I have like 6 covers of this one track. But the refights also use this, you know. I'm not sure if I really want to keep that little background part that's doing the boss theme thing. I don't know yet. But yeah, this thing gets kind of crazy, like if you go later on in the track. So, kind of fun. But I don't actually have the Wily boss done yet. I need to get work done on that and Sunstar. I do have Terra's theme, but I'm not sure if I like it. Terra's boss theme. Like right now, I'm basically like just getting everything filled out, and then I want to go back and say, do I actually like this? Like what I've done. Terra's boss theme is sort of like his theme plus the little harmonies, I guess, from the actual boss theme. So, let's see. Recommend World 5 soundtrack. Yeah. It's good. I'm surprised that they did as good of a job that they did. Yeah, right now, specifically, I'm working on Mars, which is track 8. What? Oh, bad timing. Phone ringing at the same time is great. I plan on adding a whole bunch of like solos and stuff in here because the song's pretty crazy in general. It's a little over halfway at this point, but I'm working on a lot more now, so it'll take a lot less time. Also, when I say halfway, I mean in terms of, oh yeah, that's where it stops. Halfway in terms of like how many songs are done, but I've actually not covered most of the easy like little fanfare songs, so it's probably more like 3/4 done. Yeah, I pretty much have tackled most of the Star Droids, all of the Wily Star stuff. I've got lots of boss themes done, a few like scenarios, I don't know why I'm like scenarios, where, you know, like you fight Dark Moon, he has his own boss theme, the little like lead up part actually is its own little bit of music too, so I'm trying to go all out with this, I think. Again, like I said last night, combining Mega Man 2 and 3 a lot in terms of the way I covered them. So yeah, like Mega Man 3 was all about sort of taking these tracks I knew really well and redefining them. Mega Man 2 was like taking the tracks we all know and reproducing them, but then adding my own parts to them afterwards. And then Mega Man 4 was mostly just listen to these tracks from Mega Man 4, but they sound cool now, which a lot of people, like some people didn't like. It didn't help that I didn't like a few of the tracks at all, and I was kind of looking for an excuse not to do them. Ring Man. Like, and it's weird because I like some of the tracks in Mega Man 4, but I really don't like the way they're done. Dust Man, like, I like some parts of it and I don't like other parts. Yeah, but Ring Man, just I can't like that song. So it's like the beginning part is okay, but a lot of it's just kind of not great. Mega Man 2, Wily 3, and 4 is among the best chiptunes. Yeah, I really liked those two, and that's why I submitted that to OC Remix a few years ago, and they accepted it. So it's now like part of the Overclocked Remix canon, if you will. That was pretty cool. I kind of smooshed them together and made one track out of the 3 and 4. Yeah, unique Fortress boss themes that you covered. So yeah, I love doing that too. I always wish the fortresses had, you know, different music for each stage, or like slightly different music even. What's your favorite soundtrack from yourself? 1001 Spikes. The one I just worked on for the unreleased game is easily my favorite one. Like it destroys everything else I've worked on for a game. Of released games, probably Go Bun Bun. No. I mean, it wasn't bad. There's a few fun songs in that, but no. I like Night Terrors. I like a lot of the music in that. The title screen and the second level, Madness Mantra, like that turned out really well, and I was really happy with those. So those turned out really good. 1001 Spikes, like that was such a weird soundtrack. I don't even know where it stands in terms of me being able to distribute that. The sources and stuff, because it's like I didn't write half of it. So all the first 6 stages, Misoka Panopum or something like that, Panopum, wrote all the music for that originally, and I basically covered all of it for the key themes. And then Worlds 8, 9, and 10, I made my own themes for. And then I think all the X5 stages, I wrote that song. All the X6 stages, I covered Misoka's. All the A-band themes and stuff like that are obviously Misoka's themes, but I've redone them. And then all the other themes are done in the A-band style, which is the weird, repetitive, like square wave looping sound. And like the bosses and Tower of Ninar and stuff like that is all me. It's confusing. I wrote about half of it if you count Tower of Ninar. So, meh. Stage 10. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that stage. A lot of people like 9 the most because it basically plays the title theme during it, and people are like, "Oh, it's so clever." I actually really like 8. It's kind of laid back and nice. I told them to add more music to Antarctica because it was all stage 7 music throughout the entire game after a certain point, and people are like wanting to kill themselves over it. They're like, "You gotta turn the music off," or they would sit there like singing it in the stream, and then be like, "Why am I singing this? It's like I'm so tired of hearing it." So I told them, I was like, "Yeah, it'd be nice to have extra music for those stages." And several weeks later, they said, "Yeah, let's do that." So I guess they wanted to make sure it's sold enough or something. All right, well, I should go. That phone call was, one of my friends wanting to meet up. So it's been fun. I'm going to do more live streaming probably later on this week. Maybe tomorrow for a couple hours. I don't know, actually. Maybe we can make this a daily thing, or I can play other games. You can watch me play Heroes of the Storm, which would just entail, me losing on camera and being really upset and, smashing my monitor. I guess that's what people want to see, right? Gotta be the next PewDiePie, following right in his footsteps. Just, I'll play Amnesia and I'll scream at my monitor and see if that works. Yeah. I think that works, right? I do rage. Oh man, no, I haven't posted it yet, but my Mega Man 3 playthrough, the 3 Game Boy playthrough, I, drop like 30 or 40 F-bombs throughout that thing, especially in Dustman's stage. I am not happy. And, people are telling me you should probably edit it so it's like, ad friendly on YouTube. I'm not sure I care about that because I'll make so little from ads on YouTube anyway. I might just post it as it is. There's one point where I died at the final boss and he has 1 health. And I think one of his shots barely blocks my shot and then kills me. I just go, fuck! And just like slam my fist down and the entire like frame shakes. I was so mad. Like, I don't want to do that again. That stage is 10 minutes long minimum. So, yeah, pretty unhappy about that. But I get into it sometimes. I'm like, gotta win. Yeah, rage. All right, so it's been fun, and I guess I'll see you all later.